What is up, guys? It's AdamBomb and welcome to an episode of Polybridge. In this episode we are going to be taking a break from the usual campaign levels and we are going to head straight into some Steam levels made by some friends and some cool people. So I hope you guys are interested in that. Hopefully we'll get a few done. Alright, so let's see what I've downloaded here. I think the first one I want to try, the first one I'm going to try is called No Point Bridge by Night Sky, and I'll leave a link to this below. Alright, and as you guys can see, it kind of lives up to the name. There are no points except for this one over here we will use for a generic attachment. So I'm going to use steel to get it to where I want to be. It's kind of frustrating doing levels where there's no points. I mean, obviously that's the point of having no points, for it to be hard, but it's interesting trying to find spots for it. Okay, so I think we want it to be right, do we want it right there? I think it has to be under the truck, so like right there. You guys can't really see it anyways, but oh well. So the next step is to just drag the road all the way across. I think it should come out to equal exactly 15 road. Yep, that was pretty much almost 15 road. I kind of want to turn off grid mode actually, so let's do that. Let's zoom in and try and get as much as we can out of here. And I kind of want to, yes, so I can make it a little bit better. Perfect. So right here, it's a little teensy bit inclined up, just so I'm making as use of as much road as I can, and that's what we want to try and do. All right, so, and it's gonna be a good idea to try and like fit in these little notches we have here. Definitely want grid mode off for this. So let's see, let's get in there. I'm just gonna basically put as many points to points as I can, and having a point inside of a hard point like this or on top of it is pretty much the strongest formula you can have. Am I out of steel already? Okay, we're gonna have to use some wood. Didn't think that would happen already. Ah, jeez. Okay, so this is going, oh, I gotta delete this steel. What am I thinking? Delete that steel and then we'll have a little bit more to work with, but I gotta be careful what I'm using. Okay, so I think I might wanna use some steel here for sure. Okay, so now that we got the steel in there, let's drag it as far in as we can. And then I wanna do some steel here. Perfect, and let's drag it all the way in. You always gotta do that or else you will not be making full advantage of the steel you have. Oh man, this is intense. So, do I want to use my steel here? Alright, I'm going to do it anyways. We'll see what happens. I kind of want to use these points also, like I mentioned a second ago. Yes, we still can. Okay, that is good. And there we go. And then I kind of want to meet them in the middle for like a pentagram type thing. All hail Satan. No, it's Christmas. We can't be hailing Satan. Okay, so that looks kind of good. It's kind of budget intensive, but we have a lot of money, so I'm not too worried about it right now. Let's start making our little bridge. All right, so I want to, again, use as many points as I can, and then maybe use like something all the way down there too. All right, so that's kind of ghetto looking, but we're gonna keep that for now. We want as much support on that first little part as we can, and in the middle. Actually, I should try and reinforce this too. Just like that. Alright, and then I'm going to use as much of the mountain as I have. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. They're obviously not the same, but I don't want them to be exactly the same, so that's okay. And then maybe I'll do my usual wood thing that I do, and then I'll skip past that. Alright guys, so here is what I have done. I might raise this up a little bit more on this side. But overall, I'm going to test it and see what happens. Hopefully everything doesn't go sliding into the abyss and we actually do okay. Okay, so some parts, especially over here, are looking like they, yep, it just broke. But everything's looking good. Budget is not that bad, and we made it across, did we? Alright, so I'm just going to fix that and make sure it doesn't break again. That's so weird. Okay, so I'm going to bring this down actually. And then maybe that will help, and maybe I'll save some budget too. Okay, so we saved about $1,000 in budget. Everything actually is looking way better. Wow, that is so weird how that happens sometimes. I'm gonna reduce the budget a little bit more. Alright guys, well it keeps breaking, so I'm gonna say no to the whole budget reducing thing. I think we can probably get under 30,000, but I'm not gonna worry about that for now. I wanna get some more levels done, so let's head to the next one. Okay, this next one is being called Dip and Draw. This is by Bolt986. He makes a ton of good levels, so go check him out on the Steam Workshop. Alright, so let's play this. It says it's medium difficulty, but it looks pretty hard to me. So how are we gonna do this? Okay, so obviously, let's see the order. Let's just see real quick. Does the No? Okay, so we can actually let the cars go by first, and then we can worry about the boat afterwards. Okay, so this is looking pretty good. I just want to go as gentle a slope as possible because I know that some cars will come down a little bit hard if they are a little too intense. So let's turn the grid off just to begin with. And then I'm just gonna bring it up and then fast forward to later. Okay, so I think that looks pretty good. That's a decent incline we've got going there. The question is, do I want it to be more straight on the side so it'll be easier to come down when I lower it with hydraulics? I don't know. But right now I'm going to reinforce it. Okay, so here we go. Here it is, reinforced wood. Let's put the split joint there, and then let's add some hydraulics. We have 6 hydraulics. This could get pretty interesting. But I think, okay, so I want the hydraulic in the best place. Oh, that's so close. All right, let's just move that so the hydraulic will fit nicely there. Still too far away. So I'm just having to slowly move this bridge around. What I could have done is just move the road pieces around, but too lazy to do that right now. So anyways, so it has to be on the second point. So I'm gonna have to move this guy around too, obviously. And we're just gonna lower the lowest point. Okay, come on, baby. Yeah, it worked. Okay, so actually, I kind of want, yeah, I want it to be over there. And as far over as possible, actually. So, do I have to do anything else? Maybe not. Let's just see what happens. Okay, so it is holding strong. What the hell are you doing, car? Why are you driving on top of your nose? Don't do that. Okay, so clearly that is too steep. Alright, so instead of doing the stupid slope I had, I am going to make a little kind of holder thing. Alright, let's move this over as far as we can, and then we're gonna just do that. Perfect. And then that. Okay, so this looks pretty good, and we're just gonna want it to contract, and then hopefully it holds together. Alright, let's try that out. Okay, it's holding. Don't do the nose thing. Freaking killing me, man. Something broke already. Okay, so that's not bad. Too much contraction though. Okay, so let's just change that to contract to like 40%. We just want it to get out of the way of the boat. We don't want anything crazy to happen. Don't do the nose thing, man. Okay, thankfully it did not do the nose thing this time. And we're good, perfect. Things are looking up for us, man. Oh yeah. All right, you didn't contract enough, did you? Did you? Oh, yes, we did it. Oh, why are you doing that? Why is he's going way faster, isn't he? Why? That's so rigged, man. Okay, so that's not ideal, but what if I connected a cable from here to here? That seems like a crazy idea, but let's try it out. Okay, it looks a lot more solid now, actually. The dip could be a little bit less harsh. I would just change it so this guy didn't have any issues. Come on now. Okay, so the cables aren't straying at all right now, so that's good. Don't you do your nose thing. Oh, it still made it. Holy crap. Okay, that's cool. Can I show the histograms? No, I guess not. That stinks. Let's see. I kind of want to fix it. So let's do that. All right, so all I'm changing right now is how graded this part is. And I still need for the big one to pass under. I mean, both of them, what am I saying? Because otherwise the whole thing will break. I really don't think this cable is mattering much at this point, but oh well. All right, so let's try that out. I'm not gonna finagle with it too much. But look at how much straighter it is now. I hope that works. Okay, oh, it's so close to hitting it. Okay, come on, baby. It's looking good. Don't do the nose thing. Yes, we did it, guys. Nothing broke. Definitely can get the budget down, but I think I'm going to call it a day with that one. Okay guys, so this episode's a little bit shorter than I wanted to, and I do have some subscriber levels on my list. I will get to them. Hamina Zaruto, I'm looking at you. Trust me, they're on there, and a few other people. I will get to them. Thank you guys for making levels, and especially if you want them to get done faster, please link them below. I did see some of your names in the shop list though, so thank you guys. I will leave those links below. I hope you try them out, and we'll definitely play some more levels next time. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.